Good morning, y'all. I'm in a Whipsky right now. I did skip all that fancy joint this morning. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and keep it real. I woke up later than I should have. And it's crazy because I woke up before my alarm went off at 3:58, and then I cut my alarm off and didn't wake back up until 5:25. So yeah, I apologize for the inconsistency as far as, the intro, because I know the other day I was supposed to drop an intro, but I was trying to drop a good intro as well, but that's when all the footage got deleted. I'm definitely getting better on it. Definitely will get better on it. That's the best thing I can do is give you my word. It's not like it's intentional or anything. I just have to get to sleep a little earlier. Which, like I said, I've taken a lot of the precautions necessary. But this last night, I just stayed up way too late editing yesterday's video and trying to make it a good video, right? Oh, I just scraped my car. Don't we love that sound? No, we do not. But yeah, I just wanted to start this video off really by being honest with y'all. And I wake up every morning and the statistics are looking better and better. I really do appreciate that, y'all. It's helping me get to my goal, right? If I don't achieve 100K by the end of the year, I should be good for at least 50K, right? But yeah, today it's early. I woke up late, but it's still early. It ain't even 6 o'clock yet, and just heading to the shop. I'm gonna throw a podcast on and listen to some of that. I also got my coffee I need to start sipping on so I don't fall asleep while driving. But
so in simple terms, they make exponentially more money without having to work more. The first type of leverage is capital. And what I mean by that, quite simply, is just money. You can deploy money to generate more money.
Alright, y'all, so I just got to the shop. Well, I didn't just get to the shop, but I've been at the shop for a little bit. And I was watching this Iman Gadzhi video, which as of today, it's been up for 48 hours, right? And the rise of ultra-rich young entrepreneurs, the dark truth. And let's just say it's a lot of game there. But the way he also did it is to where it would retain people and not necessarily force them, but advise them to come back, so they could learn more from it. And it's really just talking about I don't know if I get in trouble for saying this, but it's really talking about just building your personal brand. And your personal brand, and he gonna show you how to scale it and monetize and whatnot. Which I watch the videos and I'll apply I'll say a lot of things, because he's proof in the pudding of how you can actually come up from nothing using your personal brand. But yeah, this got me thinking. I think I got in the right industry at the right time, because projected market cap is 400 billion or something like that, and we haven't even tapped into a quarter of it. And it's 2020, that's projected for 2028. So if you're watching this now, if you got a passion for whatever your passion is, if you want to sit in front of a camera and talk to the camera, go ahead, do it, man. Go ahead, do it, lady, because literally all it takes. And I'm saying this from a early position, but All it takes is like 6 months to a year. 6 months to a year. It's been almost 3 weeks, and I done scaled my account. Like, my account has doubled in size. You know, the quality of my content is getting better every day, and you know, a little more attention here and there. You know, I'm seeing signs that I'm doing something right. Now, might not necessarily be doing everything right, but I'm doing a good bit right. And you know, if I just play this out, enjoy the process, 6 months to a year from now, I'll be better off, and then a year to 4 years from now, I'll definitely be better off. And it's like, you just gotta know when to take. You gotta know when to capitalize on an opportunity. Think of this like a gold rush, right? Or like the gold rush, when everybody was moving across the country to go get some gold, this, that, and third. Now you ain't even gotta move across the country. You just gotta pick up a camera and talk to it, spit some game, or share some knowledge, or teach something, or whatever the case may be. But the personal brands, like, you building your personal brand, that's going to allow you to scale and allow you to pursue a whole bunch more opportunities than you would without it. Like, you can't sell nothing to anybody if you're not known, or you don't know how to sell. If you know how to sell, you can get on, turn your camera on, and teach people how to sell. Like, the ideology that it's too saturated is false. Because I've been contemplating content for like two years now. It's been about 2 years. I'm just now starting to do it. If I would have started 2 years ago, I'd be further off. I could have just started on my camera, but I made excuses, limiting beliefs. So I ain't got all this hardware, and sorry guys, my camera cut off. I ain't got all this hardware, I ain't got all this software, and you know, I just made up every excuse, limiting beliefs, and that caused me to miss out. Now, granted, I am in the niche now. I am pursuing the vlogging and the content creation, but it's like you got to be delusional to some degree, because yeah, there's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of big names, and it's kind of intimidating at first, but just start before you have a game plan. Like a lot of people say, that just go ahead, start, and then, you know, you'll figure it out as you go, which is like, I'm figuring out as I go. And I didn't know much, and I'm learning more every day, because it's something that I'm actively pursuing. And with me actively pursuing it, trying to get better, I look more into it, and it's like I'm manifesting certain things like subconsciously, right? Like, just have faith in yourself. If you want to do it, just commit to it. There's infinite possibilities, and your personal brand is something that no one will be able to take from you. Just like your reputation, it's basically the same thing. If you're known in your town or in your city for certain things, can't nobody take that, because people know. Now think of it on a larger scale. Now you're creating content, or you're an influencer, or my camera just cut off again. I gotta figure out what's wrong with it. Like, you're an ambassador or something, and you know, people are actually paying attention to what you gotta say. If you can retain attention, then you're doing something right. But with that, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get up here, finish my charts up, and I'll holler at y'all whenever I get back. Not necessarily when I get back, but whenever, you know, we get something going. Partner's not here right now. The time is 6:33, and you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and see if there's any setup for today. But I'll get back to y'all when I got something juicy. All right, y'all. So we're at one of the job sites. I tell you, bro, you can't make this shit up. This shit is not for the weak. But damn near ain't for the strong either. We got damn to fucking feel like. I wonder what the feel like is right now. So it feels like 15, my nigga. It feels like 15, bro. But it's 27 degrees, bro. Look at this shit. Feels like 15. And it's 27 degrees outside. I don't know about y'all, but under ideal circumstances, I would not be out here. I'm sure that's the case for everybody though. But one thing it teaches you is this ain't what you want to do for the rest of your life. At least for me, I ain't trying to do this shit out like hell nah. Work in unfavorable conditions and like my well-being and my mental. Like yeah, there are some physical risks to it, but like a lot of this shit ain't cool, bro. Like either day is hella hot or day is hella cold, or goddamn like there's always gonna be something. There's always gonna be something that you're not gonna like, and you do have to make that sacrifice. That's what I'm here doing now, making that sacrifice for some pennies on the dollar. But I wouldn't recommend, you know, getting accustomed and, you know, becoming content with this type of with something that you don't like, right? I do believe that it's like it's keeping me uncomfortable, so I know that and shit, I ain't fucking with this, so I'm finna pursue these other means to make it to where I don't have to endure shit like this. And I can make the finances and make the success on my terms, right? There's a big ass ant. Y'all look at this. Look how huge that ant is, mom. Don't run, buddy. You see that big ass ant, bro? That one big old bird. I ain't gonna kill him unless he fall and then jump on me or some shit. But it's like this ain't the shit you wanna do, bro. Like, I'm finna hop out the truck real quick to show y'all. It's loud as fuck. Just bear with me for a second. I gotta use my Beats as earmuffs. That's how cold it is, y'all. I'm finna show y'all something. You gotta walk down a little bit. I don't know where the microphone is so I can protect it from all that wind, but oh god, it's blowing crazy cold, bro. And look at this. Mind you, this is clay, okay? All this is clay. Y'all see that, bro? I could probably walk on this and it sounds like snow. Ice crystals. It ain't even grass. It's literally crystals of ice, bro. It's too cold out here, bro. They got us working like this. See, I'd eat it. I'd eat this, but I need y'all get me 50 likes on this video. 50 likes on this video, and if y'all give me 50 likes on this video by tomorrow, before I drop my next video, I will eat some ice off the ground. Doing crazy shit for likes, but that's just to boost the engagement and whatnot, you know. That's my call to action for today. This or one of my calls to action. 50 likes if y'all want to see me eat some ice crystals off the ground, and we'll see. Or shit, an icicle off a house or some shit, because it's gonna rain and we're gonna get some more shit like that. But I'm finna get back in this blow truck. I'll put on a little time lapse so y'all can see a little something. But it's cold as shit, so I'm gonna be running back to the cab all day. I'll see y'all in a second though. All right, y'all, so we're in one of these houses. It's all nice and done. I think I done showed. No, I might have already showed y'all a tour of this, but no, I'll show y'all again. You know, it's a little bedroom. Another bedroom right here. Little closet. Little bathroom. Nice size, little decent bathroom. You know, fridge will go right here, the oven. This a little kitchen. I mean, I like the design, but it will have to be a lot bigger. You know, like a lot bigger. And then you got this living area. That tiny little piece is supposed to be the dining room. Little hallway which you go down this way. And you got the garage and laundry room, then a bathroom right here and a bedroom right here. And then you come around this way and you got like this little office space. And boom, you got the master bedroom with the master bathroom. So master bathrooms are always nice. Boom, 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 boom. That looks nice. But like, one thing I do want y'all to know is like, gotta turn bad moments into good moments, right? Find peace, or find tranquility in despair. Find tranquility in a bad situation, cause just how it's cold as shit and making this big ass sacrifice. I need to go back inside. In fact, I'm gonna run to the house across the street. Maybe this one's unlocked. The machine's still full of material, so we're good. Yeah, it says available, so it ain't sold, so I ain't breaking and entering. But like, look at this front door. Like, one thing I do like, oh, it's locked. Fuck, they locked it. Oh well, if it's locked, it's locked. I don't care. I was just trying to find another house to show y'all, but I guess I won't, unless this garage is gonna pull up. Nope, they got that locked too. Oh well, I guess we're going in the one we blowing. Awesome. But you just gotta find, like, even though it's cold as shit and there's ice everywhere, like, the view, it's still a pretty view. Like, you can see the freaking, the trees, and like, yeah, it's Alabama, so we ain't got like mountains and shit, but like, we're a little elevated. We can see the trees. We got some trees over there, and like, it's just nature, and it's beautiful. Yeah, we got cloud coverage and whatnot, but you gotta be appreciative of certain things, right? I'm about to put a sock and find the microphone on this thing. But I'm gonna put y'all back on time lapse to refill this machine again. And I'll catch y'all in a second. Trying to bore y'all no more than I already have. I'm finna just go ahead and knock out this work real quick, and I'll get back to y'all whenever I'm in the car headed to the crib, because most likely, if we do anything else after this, which we still got like an hour and a half here at max, right? Then we'll go do some more things, like some more properties, and I'll just like show y'all the cribs and whatnot. If not, if we don't do that, because it is cold, like, and the way this machine works is it blows cold air. It blows air from outside through a hose. So think of like a fan or an AC sucking cold air from outside that's already 17 degrees and cooling it even more and blowing it onto you, right? Or onto your hands. Frostbite, hella shit. So we might end up just doing this today. If we do go somewhere else, though, I'll like show y'all like a little tour and everything, because they're townhomes and supposedly they're 3 stories, so we'll see what they look like. But I'll get back to y'all either then or when I'm in the car. Don't go nowhere. I might have something good going on today, but you just gotta watch. You gotta watch the seat. That's all I can tell you. Until then, y'all hold it down. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So just got back from the job. You know, I was gonna record it, but and those, for some reason, those townhomes are just ugly as shit, bro. Don't nobody want to look at that. I ain't even gonna hurt y'all's eyes with that. Like they're terrible, bro. They're terrible. But I just noticed something with my bag, man. Look at this. I guess I've been using it too much because now I gotta put my grandma to work. I know she gonna get me right. But finna head to the crib, gonna eat something, take a shower, and by then I'll probably slide by my lady, you know. Depending on what's going on there, I might do something interesting, like worthy of recording. If not, then I'm just spend some time with her. But I'll catch y'all when I get to the crib. Some things might have changed, but y'all hold tight. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Y'all, I'm back in the crib. The time now is 3:30. Right, and I got a little bit I do have on my agenda. One, I gotta do this trade recap, and then after I do this trade recap, I'm going to read a few pages in the book I have, the Intelligent Investor, and you know, after that I'll read. My bad. After that, I'll take a shower, and then you know I'll call my girl, see what she's doing. And you know, if she not doing nothing, then I'll go over there. If she is doing something, then you know there's other things that I can do. But you know, just looking for something to make up for at least the work day, you know, because it was very much not ideal. Like, I think that's the worst day I've worked so far at this job. And I mean, yeah, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. Everybody gotta deal with what they gotta deal with, but you know, that just wasn't it. I know for a fact I can't do this for the rest of my life, so I mean, I'll take it on the chin, but in no means do I plan on continuing to slave away like that, especially in those type of conditions. And you know, just an eye opener of a day. But you know, I'll like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do this trade recap, read a few pages of that book, and then hit the shower after that. You know, whatever happens after that happens after that, but I'll keep y'all in the loop. I'll see y'all in a few milliseconds. All right, y'all, so in the whip, there go little bro. Say what's up. Say what's up.
The camera's pitch black.
So, taking him to his practice, he has basketball practice. And after that, I'm gonna slide by my lady's crib. I don't know, we might play the game over there, probably watch a movie or something. Just spend some time together. And then I'll head back to the crib. I attempted my market, well, my post-trade analysis, aka trade recap, but the software I was using was glitchy, so that just is what it is. I'll just figure it out. Until I figure that out, I'm just gonna leave my chart marked up, and then I'll back test on a different chart. That way I can, one, back test, and two, I can actually go back and record after a week's worth of trades or trade setups and actually find where I could have taken a trade, etc., etc. But right now I'm finna drop him off. Him over there looking like a pimp with the fur collar, side eyeing. I'll catch y'all either when I get to her spot or when I get back from her spot. But I'll keep y'all in the loop for sure.
The other words.
So gloomy, so yeah, not yellow, so gray. Oh, look at it! Look at this dude! Look at this dude!
Are you gonna tell them what I said?
The time now is 6:30. All right. Yeah. You know, I was thinking about something, and I was like, you know what? Forget it. Come Thursday, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna buy 3 funded accounts, 10K each. All right. So that's gonna be $300. And I'm gonna use funding traders, right? Which, as far as I know, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Stored prop firm, right? And the goal is to pass them in 2 weeks, right? So starting Monday is when I actually trade them, and if there's nothing to trade Monday, then I'll wait till Tuesday, because 9 times out of 10, if you can't trade Monday, then you can trade Tuesday. But up until Monday, I'm actually planning on going back testing the strategy as much as I can, just to get it solidified in my head, as well as, paying attention to fundamentals as well, because fundamentals count, technicals count, and then working on that psychology. So actually placing paper trades, right? And paper trade, that's the closest thing I can get, because I don't have an abundance of capital to just throw into the market, right? I'd rather risk $300 with the chance of, with not even chance, with a high percentage of success, with a high success rate, and having access to 30 bands rather than just $300, trying to flip that $300 and scale it from there. Obviously I've already looked into the rules of this prop firm, as well as like the max drawdown and all that stuff, right? So I'm actually finna get on pen and paper, and actually write down an actual plan. That way I can ensure the highest chance of success as possible. Because it's gonna be 3 accounts, and I'm gonna trade them all in the same 2 weeks. If I pass one before I pass another one, it is what it is. I'm not gonna get consumed with it. But if I see something working, and I already passed this account, and by the way, this is 2 weeks for both the first phase and second phase, right? And I make profit off of it, then I'll still trade with those accounts, even if I'm still trying to pass another. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this, put my brain to work in Florida State, and then I'll get back to y'all with another update. The whole situation with my lady, it got scrapped. Something came up, so I'm back at the crib. But I'll take advantage of the time you got on your hands. So I'll catch y'all in a second, and y'all hold it down. All right, y'all. So I just got done, doing my trading plan for the funded accounts and whatnot. And now I'm gonna actually take a look at this book, which The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, right? Also, I think I'm gonna start reading out these quotes, just like one quote at the end of each video from now on. That way, I ain't gotta think of stuff off the top. Which, that adds to, I guess that adds to me, and it might add to you as well. But this just makes it a little bit simpler. 100 quotes that'll change your life. So, yeah. I'm about to go ahead and read a few pages of this, maybe a chapter of it, and then, I'll probably close out the video, because the time now is 7:45. So, do what you will with that, but I most likely will cut the video after I get done reading this. But I'll get back to y'all in a second. Don't go nowhere. Don't do nothing crazy. I'm trying to retain y'all's attention, but it might not be working. But still, I'll see y'all in a second. All right, y'all. So just got done reading. For this one, I'm just gonna start from the first page, and by day 107. We'll see, you know, where we end up at, right? First one, which is a quote, Benjamin Franklin, right? And it says, some people die at 25 and aren't buried until 75. Let me repeat that actually. Some people die at 25 and aren't buried until 75. I mean, y'all can put y'all's, what y'all believe it to translate into. I mean, I'll just tell you personally what I think, and that's like, some people are out of touch with reality, you know? Like, for instance, somebody go work a job and they sell their soul to this job or to this company and don't live for themselves and get caught in a rat race, and, you know, by the time they get to 75, they got some retirement saved up. There's nothing to do but die, right? You lived up your life working for somebody else, not being passionate, not chasing your dreams, not going and pursuing what you want. And that's just what I believe that quote to. That's what I believe that quote implies, right? And so, definitely gotta look more into that though, cause one thing is I don't want that outcome for my life, and I'd hope you didn't want that for y'all as well. So with that, I'm gonna be closing out the video. You know, the time now is 9:21. I gotta go ahead and edit this video up and schedule it for tomorrow. And don't forget to tell someone you love them. Don't forget to let someone know that you care for them. Tell someone that you appreciate them, and let someone know that you're proud of them. And this is me wishing y'all a good day and a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 8. Ka-ching.